Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I want to do an updated config video. I get a lot of people asking me on Steam if I do anything differently now, if my config's different, or I've added anything, and the short form answer is I have. So I wanted to pass on what I've changed and a new download for my updated config and show you guys what I got running differently. But before I do that, I want to introduce this. Alright, so first we have a more consistent Bhop. This is going to allow you to hit more percs that you deserve to hit. And the way it works is it's just a separate file that's called bhop.cfg, and it's going to execute a jump through that rather than through the game where subtick can mess everything up for you. If you watch the original video, you'd see that if you open your console, it would say execing jump.cfg over and over and over, and now that doesn't show up when you bhop, which I think circumvents some lag and some stuttering that was happening. Another thing that I've got working is a Jumpbug bind, and a Jumpbug bind basically gives you a little bit of extra height off of a Bhop, and it's very useful if you're trying to do gaps and stuff that you couldn't normally do on average. For example, this right here, I'm able to run, jump, and crouch that, but if I tried Bhopping into it, I'm not able to get up on top of there. But a Jumpbug will allow you to get the height, which I'll show you guys right here. Yeah, so as you can see right there, with a Jumpbug bind, you're able to get some extra height to gap things you can't normally gap. To use the Jumpbug bind, all you have to do is basically input a jump and a crouch, and while you're holding crouch, you're going to wait until you're about to land, and then use the Jumpbug bind as your next Bhop rather than using scroll wheel, and that's going to give you a Jumpbug. If there's one thing I couldn't have been more wrong about, it's the Longjump bind. In my other video, I said that learning to do Longjump's vanilla is better, and I was very wrong. So shout out to GXUI for kind of educating me on my statement there, and he gave me a bind that I want to pass along that I thought is great for long jumping. So the way this long jump bind works is it basically inputs a jump and a crouch for you, and if you want to use it successfully, all you want to do is just press it as fast as you can and just use it as your jump. So it's bound to mouse button 4, which is your mouse button closest to you, and all you do is just go for your jump and you press mouse button 4 and it's going to give you an automatic long jump. Some of the other things I have in the config are like the D subtick binds other than crouch. So vanilla crouch has been found to be better for jump bugs and just overall for movement. So everything is D subticked other than for your crouch, and for some reason this actually helps you get more consistent jump bugs and stuff. So as you can see, I just hit 2 there while trying to explain myself. So yeah, so there's a vanilla crouch, it's not desubticked, but the rest is desubticked, and I also have a nulls config, which gives you better strafes. Alright, so to install the CFG, all you want to do is come into Steam and go to Counterstrike 2, right click it and click Properties, go to Installed Files on the left there and click Browse, and then once you're in here, you want to click Game, CSGO, CFG, and then find the file you just downloaded, which I'll have in the description, and just drag and drop everything into your folder here. I'm not going to do it because I've already done it, but once everything's in there, you're set to go. But if you want to change the binds, like the buttons you press, the jump bug and the long jump are just called jump bug, long jump, and you just want to come in and change that right there. So these are set to the 2 side mouse buttons, which is honestly perfect in my opinion. You don't really use them otherwise. So yeah, that's how you install the CFG. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and get some use out of that new config. Hopefully it helps your game run a little bit better, as well as have more efficiency with the binds and stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video.